Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Hannah and I will be your host for today. So, I recently went up to my grandma's house for the Christmas holiday. So I decided to film my journey for my thoughts from places. So I live near Denver, Colorado, and then my grandma lives in the mountains. So whenever I make this trip from my house up to my grandma's house, we get to see how beautiful the mountains are. And if there's one fact that you need to know about me for this video, it's that I absolutely love the Colorado mountains. They're just so pretty, and I really wish that you guys could see how magnificent this site is. And even though I have a pretty decent camera, I still do not think that this camera is able to capture just how exquisite these sights are. So perhaps while you're watching these clips, you might notice that there's a lot of dirt on the windshield, or there's a lot of street lights and cars and stuff that kind of distract from the beauty of the nature. This is something that I think about a lot because whenever I look at the mountains going on the highway and stuff, all I can think about is just how beautiful those mountains are. And yet sometimes I realize that there are those like street lights and stuff that do kind of take away from it, but I kind of learned to cancel them out, I guess you could say. And sometimes life is like that, you know. This wouldn't be a Thoughts from Places video if there wasn't some sort of deeper meaning behind it. So the meaning that I found behind this was that sometimes we just gotta look beyond the little imperfections that come from life, and we just need to see the really big, very great blessings that we have. And sometimes we look at the smaller things that pass by super quickly, or the things that come up every day but are very small in comparison. It's very bad if we focus on those things because there's so much better that we can be focusing on. So much beauty in the world and so much wonderful things going on in our lives that seem like they would be hard to miss, but might pass you by if you are getting caught up in the small things. So this is probably a break for a lot of people watching this from school, or even if you are like working or doing something, I encourage you to find something that is great in your life and focus on those things instead of focusing on the small little things like bumping your toe on a dresser or the fact that you don't have milk. Just the small things that really don't have any significance in the long term. Just try kind of looking past those for a day, because if you do, you'll probably see just how wonderful life is.